Hello, I'm Daniel Michaels, and I'm a division chief with the St. Lucie County Fire District. We here in South Florida want you to know that there's some precautions you could take to prevent heat emergencies to yourself or to your family members.
So the predictions for this year, they're saying that we could possibly have record high levels of heat. And some of the things that I want you to be cognizant about if you decide to go out and work, say, in your backyard or be out in the park with your family or friends, is be cognizant of the different types of heat illnesses that you could possibly be dealing with. Some of the threes are things like heat exhaustion, heat cramps, and heat strokes. And what I want to do today is just basically talk about some of the presentations or some of the signs you could be possibly feeling if you do have these conditions. First and foremost, one of the things you want to be comfortable and familiarize yourself with is making sure you always have something to drink. Water is always a great source to keep yourself hydrated. When dealing with things like heat exhaustion, you could just start to get tired, you could start to get weak. Sometimes dizziness is one of the presentations that you could be suffering at that point. If you ever have those types of feelings or symptoms, you want to go ahead and remove yourself from the heat source and immediately start hydrating yourself with a nice glass of water. As said before, go ahead and remove yourself from the heat source, find yourself a nice shade, and just take a few minutes to just cool off. Second one is heat cramps. That's when things start to get a little bit worse. That's when your heart is really racing really fast. You're depleting yourself of your natural electrolytes in your body. You start to have cramps in your abdomen and your legs. When those things happen, you want to make sure you go ahead and remove yourself from the heat source. Find a cool place, like maybe an air conditioning area, and again, begin to establish some rehydration. A great way to do that is with water, maybe a drink that has some sort of electrolyte substitute that can help you with that as well. And last but not least is the heat stroke. If you are suffering from a heat stroke, most likely you won't not know that you're there. Many times with people with heat strokes, they are altered, they are unresponsive. In any one of those three instances, you definitely want to go ahead and initiate 911. If you guys have any questions, you can always feel free to reach out to the St. Lucie County Fire District for any additional information. Again, these are just some tips. Good luck to you and stay safe.